Can I be her, please? Are you actually joking? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all well. So in today's video, I'm doing something very exciting. As you can tell from my makeup look, very colourful today. So I'm going to be reviewing and creating this look using the brand new Stacey Marie Carnival 3 Love Tahiti collection. And guys, I can't even tell you. This collection is actually insane. Congratulations to Stacey Marie and the Bperfect team, because honestly, they have smashed this collection. Like, it's so good. So I can't wait to share all the products with you guys and tell you what I think about everything, and yeah. So without further ado, let's just get straight to it. If you want to hear my thoughts on the Carnival 3 Love Tahiti collection, and if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then all you need to do is just keep on watching. So let's just get straight into it. What I'm actually going to do first is show you everything that comes with this collection. So what the products are, how much they are, what the packaging looks like, all that good stuff. And then once I've kind of covered the basics, we'll get into the makeup tutorial, and I'm so excited. Okay, so first of all, I think we should talk about kind of the theme of this collection, which is like jungle, tropical, Tahiti theme. Honestly, I love it. I just think it's so cool and different. So this little booklet also came with the package that I ordered, and it literally just tells you everything you need to know in here about all the products, how much they are, all that stuff. I mean, look at Ellis Atlantis and Stacey Marie on the front. They literally look incredible. I wish I was them. Like, can I be her, please? I mean, she's just amazing, isn't she? So it says here as well everything that's included in the collection, so I'm just going to read this. So it says that this collection includes the Carnival Love Tahiti palette, obviously, that's like a showstopper, 4 Get Wet cream highlighters, and these look insane, but I'll get onto that. They look so good. 5 double glazed lip glosses, Carnival Love Tahiti lash, and the Reflect and Perfect mirror. So first up, we have the actual palettes. Look at this. I literally love everything about this palette. I absolutely love the packaging. The size of the palette itself, like, it's not too bulky. It's quite thin still. So it's really good for travelling. I'm going to be buying another one for my makeup kit, and I'm keeping this one for myself because I need to. So yeah. So when we actually get inside the palette, let's open it up. Look at these colours. I can't get over it. So we've got some greens, some blues, and then quite a few browns and kind of rusty shades, coppers, literally everything, oranges, yellows, purples and pinks. And there's also a matte black in here as well, and I love a matte black in an eyeshadow palette. I just think it's necessary. I've not actually swatched any of the shades yet, but I am dying to. I'm dying to try this one. It looks like a pressed glitter. I might just do it. That purple one there called Starlight. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What? So yeah, the colours in this palette I absolutely love. I think, to be honest, I'll pretty much use them all, because I love colourful makeup anyway. So it says on the back here that the palette contains 31 vibrant matte shades, 4 duo shift pressed pigments, which is what that purple was, 3 metallics and 2 high pigment shimmers. That's a lot of eyeshadows. So first impressions with this palette, all the shades complement each other really well, but you can still get loads of different looks just out of this one palette, so yeah. So this palette retails for £36.95, and I don't think that's that bad, to be honest. That's a pretty good price for what you're getting in this palette and the quality. I think this palette's actually sold out now, so for those of you that actually do want this that haven't got it yet, I'm not sure if you'll be able to get it at the minute, because I'm pretty sure they've just sold out, but yeah. Okay, moving on to the Get Wet highlighters. These look insane. I can't wait to show you guys. So you get 4 of these in the collection. I didn't need all 4, but I bought the whole collection, so I got all 4. So first, let's just talk about the packaging. I love this purple reflective packaging. I think it just looks so sleek and really beautiful. And the name as well, Get Wet highlighters, just says it all. So the 4 shades you get are all actually really different and quite unique. So the names are Halo Blaze, Dew You, Soft Silk and Skin Sheen. And they are all really different, but I would wear them all, to be honest. So I'll just go through each one. So Skin Sheen, first of all. This looks stunning. I don't know how well this is going to pick up on camera, so I will insert some close-up swatches of all these shades as well. But this is Skin Sheen, and look at that shade. Honestly, this is the prettiest highlighter I've ever seen. So, are you actually joking? On first impressions, I'm literally only just touching this now. This feels like silk. What? So if I swatch that on the back of my hand, that feels literally so creamy, and it literally looks gorgeous. Next up we have Halo Glaze, which is like a golden peachy pink shade, and then this one is so gorgeous again. Just like look at that colour. It's literally amazing. Next up we have Soft Silk, which is more of like a bronze champagne kind of colour, and this one looks so amazing as well. And then the last one is called Dew You, and this one is gorgeous. Like, look at that colour as well. It's quite similar to the first one, but I think this has more of like a pinky purple reflect to it. So those Get Wet cream highlighters, they retail for £14.95 each, which I don't think that's too bad either, to be honest. Not the cheapest, but you can get highlighters that are literally triple that price. So yeah, and on first impressions the formula literally feels amazing. The colours are so pretty. So yeah, and then we have these lashes which also come in the collection, and these look so pretty as well. This is my kind of lash, quite long but also wispy. I just think they look so good. Look at this packaging as well. Like, for eyelashes, this packaging is just so high quality. You really are paying for the quality, and this box is reusable as well, so you can put other lashes in here, and yeah. And those lashes retail for £8.95, so again, not too expensive. For the quality you're getting, I think that's a pretty good price. Then you get this huge mirror. So this is the mirror that comes in the collection. You can probably see yourself there. This mirror feels such good quality, and it's not huge either, so you don't have to worry too much about taking it if you're travelling or anything, but it is big enough that you can clearly see like your whole face. And that mirror retails for £17.95. Okay, so the last thing in this collection are these double glazed lip glosses, and you get 5 of these. Some of these colours might not be to your taste, so we've got a bright pink, a bright purple, and then like a bright coral, and then a bright blue as well. And then there's a nude. But yeah, obviously these bright colours aren't for everyone. I probably won't get too much use out of them, to be honest, unless I'm doing like a really creative look, just for like Instagram or something like that, which by the way, if you don't follow me, then go follow me. Thanks. So these lip glosses retail for £9.95 each, and the shades you get are Petticoats, which is this bright pink shade. Then we have Sweet Spots, which is this bright coral shade. Then there's Girl Code, which is this bright purple here. Mink, which is this royal blue shade, and I actually think this is so cool. And then we've got this nude shade, which is called Stalkers. So that's just a rough overview of everything that's in this collection. Now I'm going to put it all on my face and see what I think. Okay, so I've just started off by priming my eyes with the P. Louise base, because that's literally what I always do. So I want to obviously do the same things that I always do to make sure I'm not being unfair. To make sure I'm being fair to the eyeshadow. I don't know. So what I'm going to do first is start off with this shade called Forest, and I'm literally just going to blend this all through my crease. So far, just by tapping in the pan, there is a tiny bit of fallout, but to be honest, I get that with literally every single eyeshadow palette I use. So to some people that's a big deal, but to me, I don't care. So on first impressions, Hello Pigment, look at that shade. Also, it's not meant to be looking blended, in case you're like, what's she doing? I'm just creating that shape of the eyeshadow first, because I am going to be using quite a few colours. Okay, so I've just got that first shade down, and it literally looks insane. Like, that colour is so gorgeous. So now I think I'm going to go in with this shade here called Reef, which is just like a turquoise blue. And I'm literally just placing this colour right on the edge of where I put that green. Again, this shade is not failing me with the pigmentation. It's honestly amazing again. And these two shades as well are blending together so nicely. There's no patchiness, nothing weird going on, and yeah, they're just blending really nicely. Then I'm just going to go into this shade called Key Lime, which is just like a lime green, and I'm just buffing this over the edge of that last colour. Okay, so we just did like a little half cut crease off camera, and I was going to go in with this shade called Tahiti Green, but I really want to add another colour on top of the green. I don't know if it'll go, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this one's a pressed glitter called Starlight, and yeah, I just really want to use it, so I thought I'll just do like a little half cut crease and use it on there. So I'm just going to apply this with my finger because I do feel like it'll go on best with my finger. Are you actually joking? Sorry guys, my camera ran out of battery. I look a little bit different than I did in my last clip because I've just done this eye off camera. I thought there was no point in me just sat here waiting for my batteries to charge, so I thought, well, I might as well just do this eye so then I kind of know what I'm doing. And yeah, I love how this turned out. Like, I think it looks so cool. So anyway, what I was saying was that this pressed glitter is insane. Like, can you see it on camera? It literally looks so cool. So I just packed on that purple pressed glitter all over my eyes. Now what I'm going to do is just take the matte black from that palette and literally just stamp it along my lash line, just to make my lash line a little bit darker and give it a little bit more definition. Then I'm going to go underneath my eyes with that black as well, right up against that lash line. Now I'm just going to go into this pinky purple shade called Magenta, and I'm just going to buff that underneath my lower lash line. This is a PC07 brush by Peaches and Cream as well, in case anyone was wondering. It's really good for buffing colour under the lash line. Then I'm going to go in with this orangey yellow shade called Yellow and just buff that all underneath the pink. So I'm just buffing this colour underneath that purple shade, and then I'm really pulling the eyeshadow out towards my temples. Can I just say as well, guys, I am actually so impressed with this eyeshadow palette. Like, I love all the colours that are in here, and they just blend out so nice and they're so pigmented. So I'm just mixing a little bit of that orange and green shade together and pulling that out there as well. So the eye makeup is now complete. I'm actually obsessed with how this eye makeup turned out. I think it's so just pretty and colourful. I also used the Love Tahiti lashes, and I can't decide how I feel about them. The style is really nice. I love how they're really nice and winged at the end, and they're also quite long and wispy. But I do feel like the lash band is a tiny bit stiff, and the lashes themselves feel like a little bit plastic. But yeah, they're not bad. They still do look really nice, and they go with this look. So yeah, I just thought I would point it out and say they're not my favourite lashes. But yeah, they go with this look, so it's all good. Okay, so moving on to highlighters. I'm actually dying to try these. There's too many to choose from. I don't even know which colour to go for. Let's have a look, shall we? I think I'm going to try two, so like one on each cheek, just so then I can try two for the video. So this one is called Halo Glaze, and I think this is the more purpley one. Oh, this is like the rose gold pink one. And then this one is called Skin Sheen, and this has the more blue-green like duochrome effect to it. So yeah, let's just get these on my face. Okay, so I'm going to use Halo Glaze on this side of my face. I'm just going to dip in like this. That literally looks wet on my skin. Can you see that? That colour as well. So pretty! So now I'm going to use Skin Sheen on the other side, and this one looks amazing as well. Look how insane that looks. I will say, if you don't like glittery highlighters, then these might not be for you, because they are quite glittery, but honestly, I don't mind that at all. I think it looks so stunning. Like, look at that. I actually love this shade. This is like a greeny gold, but I think that looks so nice. And the purple as well. Okay, so finally we have the lip glosses, and honestly I don't know which one I'm going to do. I was just going to do nude because obviously my eyes are really bright, but I feel like I should do a colour. Okay, so I'm either thinking Petticoat, which is this bright pinky purple, or this one called Ink, which is like a bright blue. Or should I just do nude? I really want to do the blue. Right, I'm going to put the blue on, and then I think I'm going to change to nude, but I really want to see what the blue looks like. So, let's do it. I'm just going to line my lips first of all just with a brown lip pencil, and then I'll do the lip gloss. Now I'm going to go in with the gloss. I really hope this doesn't look awful, but if it does, I'll take it off and I'll do the nude one instead. Okay, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. It is more of a translucent colour than an opaque colour. I thought this was going to be a little bit like the NYX butter glosses, you know, the really high pigmented glosses, but these are actually quite sheer, so it's more just like a wash of colour. For this look, it doesn't really look right, so I think I'm just going to take this lip off and then just apply like a lighter lip liner, and then I'll do the nude gloss instead. Okay, so just applied that nude gloss and I think it looks so much better. I really love this gloss. It's not sticky at all and it's just like a really nice nude pink colour, so yeah, I'm happy. So this is the finished look. I'm actually obsessed with all the products, to be honest. The only thing I'm not crazy about are the lashes, but apart from that, literally the palette is a yes. It's incredible. The highlighters, wow, they are like next level. They are so good. I think if I was to recommend anything from this collection, well, obviously the palette, you need the palette, but the highlighters in particular, they're so nice. And yeah, honestly, they're just really nice. So I would really recommend the highlighters. The mirror, I absolutely love the mirror, but like, do you need this? Probably not. It's just like a standard mirror. But yeah, it's got a cool pattern. The lip glosses, I really like the formula of the lip glosses. I think they're really nice. This nude one in particular, I actually love this. The other brighter colours I need to try, and I'll let you know how I feel about them. But in terms of the formula, yeah, really nice lip glosses. So that is it for this video then. I really hope you enjoyed. Before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and also turn on that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video, because I'll be doing lots more. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.